Salams and welcome. This is amazing news, and I wish more ministers would do that. I wish more leaders in South Africa, in India, in Pakistan, in America, in London, in Australia, in Canada, in New Zealand, in Britain, in France, in Germany, all over the world must follow the example of this minister. I take off my hat to her. I say, kudos, well done to you, my dear lady. Well done to you. Here's a minister in Delhi, in India, and she went on a hunger strike. Why? Because her village or her area had a shortage of water. So she was tired of contacting the national government or the provincial government, and she said, I am tired that my people are suffering and I will go on a hunger strike. So she went on a hunger strike. Well done to you, my dear lady. Well done to you. And I wish every minister in the world, every government official, every senator, every mayor must have love for the people. I am giving a challenge to our South African ministers. I want our South African ministers to also go on a hunger strike until our load shedding is sorted out. So every South African minister of the 400 National Assembly must go on a hunger strike until our load shedding is sorted out. They must go on a hunger strike until our water shortages in Swane and in Durban and in KZN and in various other places, until the water shortage is sorted out. So our provincial leaders and our premiers must go on a hunger strike until our problems are sorted out, until the potholes are gone, until the crime is gone. Yes, must go on a hunger strike. Let's see what this lady did. Let me read to what this lady did. Fabulous, fabulous young lady. Delhi's hunger strike water minister. She's been now taken to hospital. Okay, so I'm just trying to get Delhi's water minister. Atishi she only goes by one name. Her name is Atishi. She only goes by one name, no surname. Delhi's water minister Atishi has been admitted to hospital 5 days after she began a hunger strike to highlight the crisis of water that her city is facing. The Indian capital Delhi has been facing severe water shortages as a prolonged heat wave has pushed up consumption. Miss Atishi has taken to hospital on Tuesday morning after her sugar levels dropped to way below the normal range. The Aam Admi Party leader, she is the party leader of the Aam Admi Party, she only goes by one name, has gone on this hunger strike by accusing the neighboring state of restricting water supply to the city. Well done to you, Miss Atishi. Well done to this lady, MP minister, and I wish all other ministers throughout the world, and especially in South Africa, must go on hunger strike until load shedding is sorted out, until water crisis is sorted out, until we get our problems sorted out. Let's learn from the best people. Stay well, look after yourself. Let me know your thoughts. Do you think the minister has done a good thing? What do you think? Do you think our ministers must go on strike if there's load shedding? I think so. I think there's a homeless minister must go on a hunger strike to say, there's water shortage, or these people need homes, or there's crime, or there's corruption, or there's too much HIV/AIDS. We got the highest HIV/AIDS in the world. We got the highest rape and murder in the world. So our ministers must start going on strike to tell the government, we are tired. 30 years is too long. We are, as a government, if you have concern for the people, if you care about the people, that is why you are in the National Assembly. So the 400 people in the National Assembly, it doesn't matter whether you're ANC, DA, EFF, MK, ACDP, FF, Freedom Front, whoever you are, COPE, whoever you are telling us and you are telling the whole world that you care about the people. That is why you have put your photo on the poster on the street. So if you care about the people of this country, I'm giving a challenge. Why don't you go on a hunger fast for 1 week or 10 days to prove to us South Africans to say that, you care about the people. So I want everyone in National Assembly to go on a hunger strike for 10 days to say we are tired of crime, corruption, unemployment, load shedding, water restrictions, and potholes and street lights that are not functioning. We want jobs for the people. We got economic recovery. We got economic freedom. We need our business. We need red tape to be removed from business. So please, let's take the example from this lady from India. Minister went on hunger strike. So please, let's tell your local council leader, he must go on hunger strike. Your mayor must go on hunger strike. I think some of our mayors and premiers, they need to lose a bit of weight. What do you think? Let me know. Do you think it's a good idea that ministers and all these people in government must have these fat salaries and fat stomachs and fat ways of traveling the whole world? I think instead of traveling the world, they must go on hunger strike and sort out South Africa first. Must put a ban on all overseas travel. It is not necessary to go overseas. We got our own problems here. We got our own solutions here. Take that money rather and invest it in our people here. That's what I think. What do you think? Let me know. Stay well. Alhamdulillah.